Hi, welcome to this month's edition of Jay's Coaching Corner. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about unique ability. I first learned about unique ability from Dan Sullivan and the Strategic Coach. So what unique ability is really finding what you enjoy doing the most, what you're very good at, what you're passionate about. You know, what are those responsibilities and those job duties that really make the biggest impact for your practice or your business? The goal is to try to focus on you doing those, and maybe those only. Now, I know that sounds kind of simple, but if you could write the perfect job description for yourself, what duties, what responsibilities, how would you do, what would you do, and when would you do it? If you can build that for yourself, it really simplifies things. Now, I know we don't live in an ideal world, and that may not be everything that you have to do, being an owner of a business or a principal, you know, in a medical practice, but let's try to focus in terms of that. Next, you want to look at your staff and your employees. Look, the goal is to find smart, good people who you like and get them on your team. So you want to get all the right people on the bus and get them in the right seats, and I'm sure you've heard that before. But then I think it's also important to find out on your staff, what do these people like to do? What are they good at? Where is their best value to your company or your practice? So this is a worksheet that I got from Gino Wickman. He's written a few good books. Traction was the book where I saw this. And this is really a matrix, if you will, that I'll have employees fill out. And I'll ask them, you know, what is that you don't like doing and you're not good at? What are some of the job description items that you don't like, but you are good at them? What about the things that you like and you're good at? And what about the things that you love and you're great at? The goal is to maybe get this done for all of your employees and all your staff. And again, it's not a perfect world, so not everyone is going to be able to operate in just that top left corner of everything that they love doing and they're great at it. But if you can steer job responsibilities towards that end, it's phenomenal. Because the reality is your employees and staff will be much more productive, much happier if they're operating in an area to where they're engaged, fully engaged, and they're passionate, and they enjoy doing that. If you're in a smaller company, you know, everyone's going to have to wear different hats, which they do already. But again, the goal is to steer it towards this. And as you build and add staff or add additional employees, maybe you'll know who you're looking for. Looking for someone that is great and passionate about the areas that others on your team are not. So by doing this and periodically going back and reviewing this, hopefully you can build a team of highly energized, highly passionate, really engaged employees and staff to really help you along the way. I think the end result is your employees are happier, which when they're happier, you're definitely happier, and you'll end up with happier patients, clients, and customers. I mean, when they're working with people that are fully engaged and fully passionate, it's phenomenal. They're happier, they're enjoying the experience with your practice or your firm more, and then you end up building a much better business, and everybody wins. So that's just something I thought might help. I would encourage you to spend some time working on this and going through it again, maybe once a year, maybe once every 6 months, but it's critical to do that. So thank you very much. I hope this was helpful. I look forward to seeing you next month.